Welcome once again second years with a new grammar item, vocabulary, which is actually in your section C. After punctuation you have the vocabulary. In the previous class we have completed the explanation of the punctuation. Now this time we have to start the vocabulary. What does it mean by vocabulary? Words of a language. So how to improve your vocabulary, how to learn vocabulary of a particular language, that we will discuss it out into this one, and we will try to complete all the 4 one by one. In the next class we will complete 2 and this class will complete 2. Okay, so the first is how to improve your vocabulary using a dictionary. You must have seen the dictionaries, you must have checked the dictionaries, and right now you people are too lucky to have the net connections and the Google, which can provide you varieties of the dictionaries, and even you can listen the pronunciation, you can read how the pronunciation being written and how the new words meanings are being written. But if you check it out dictionary, that could be much better for you to understand, because it is not the only book. It can give you a lot of understanding of the different words. Checking out on the Google is different, but when you check it out in the dictionary, it gives you a better understanding. How? I'll explain it to you. The first thing, it gives you the understanding of the alphabetical order. In the dictionary, alphabetical order would be maintained. The words with A would come up. In that A also, like you can say that, here I'll give you example, about and above. Here if I ask you, which is the, according to alphabetical order, which is the first word to come in the dictionary? This you can get only in your reference when you refer into the dictionary, because here you would have to find out A, B, O, O. 3 are the same letters, A, B, O. Okay. Now you have to find out which one, U, V. U, V, W, X. Now, so U, V. U means it could be first. So in dictionary, this could be first word, then the next is this one. How you are recognizing? By checking the whole spellings. Okay. In the dictionary only you will find out the words one by one written, and you will get to know the spellings very clearly. Because if suppose they may give you that how to arrange certain words would be given and written, arrange these words in alphabetical order. So how to arrange in alphabetical order? To check it out. If one word is starting with A and the other is starting with R, you know it very clearly that okay, A1 could be first and R could be the next one, or whatever it may be the number. But if both the words are starting with A and as I have given you 3 letters are same, then you would have to find it out, and by the time you are finding it out, the sequence of the letters, you will remember the spellings. So it is interrelated, and this can be done only in the, or you can say with the help of the dictionary. If you have a dictionary, it's better to check it out and it will be easier for you to get that. And one more thing I found out at personal experience, like when we open a dictionary once, we'll read not only 1 or 2 words, we'll go ahead with the more words. We'll try to get the how to pronounce this word. When we get the first, we find it out in alphabetical order, then we get the spelling. The third is the pronunciation. We immediately start pronouncing the word by seeing the pronunciation written in the dictionary. You are second year students. In the first year itself, you have studied the phonetics, the symbols of phonetics. And if the phonetic symbol is being written, many dictionaries are there who provides you the phonetics transcriptions, and with this phonetics you can get the pronunciation very easily. If you know the phonetics symbols, and it is very easy for you to recognize the pronunciation, and once you will remember the pronunciation, then you will never forget it till your whole life. So there is a need for you to understand this, what is the use of the dictionary. First alphabetical order, then spelling, and the third could be pronunciation. So when you are going to buy any dictionary, check it out that whether this dictionary is providing you phonetic symbols and phonetic you can say the pronunciation or phonetic letters being given into that the pronunciation in such a way, then you can get to understand, then you want to take the dictionary. So better to check it out. How to using a dictionary is not difficult, but buying a dictionary means you have to check out all those things, then it will be helpful for you to use the dictionary. The next is usage and word stress. In many of the dictionaries, they may give you how to use the particular word. Like one word is there, we can take the example of above. Above, you are checking out above, then phonetic transcription is also there, above written, and then the usage, how to use this word. I place the bag above the loft. Okay, above. So here they give you the usage. In various sentences, they provide you the usage of the particular word, and you will get the idea and you get thorough into that explanation of how the word to be used and into how many you can say sentences this word can be used. You will get a very clear idea about that. And word stress. Like above, so where you have to, how do you pronounce, you are learning the spellings, usage, then where you have to stress. There would be one mark of stress, which in the further classes explanation I will explain it to you, where it can be shown that the stress to be given into particular word. Above, b word, or you can say b, letter B could be stressed one. Above, okay, so that is the stress, and they give you one mark over there to emphasize that this is the letter to be pronounced with stress. Okay, and it can be happen with the dictionary only. Next is the synonyms. Synonyms, remember it out. Synonyms means with the S it starts. Synonyms, same meanings. Okay, synonyms, same meanings. Same meanings of the different words. In Hindi, you have done it as Paryayavachi Shabd, where you have one word, different meanings of that. So we can use one word, other words also in the same meaning. For example, like you can take here happy, happy, jovial, joy, like elated. All the 4-5 words can be used for showing the happiness. So these are the synonyms which are similar in the meanings with the word given. So you can understand that how much it can improve your vocabulary, because you start to learn many of the new words of the same meaning, and you can use not necessary that you use the older word, you can use the new word into that, into the sentence to, and obviously if you use that one, the other people can get impressed, sure for, but you yourself feel confident that okay, I am using a new word into my vocabulary in my language. So adding the vocabulary into your language, we need these things. Now next is the antonyms. Antonyms, anti, opposite. Like as I said, for synonyms, same meanings. Antonyms, remember with the anti. Anti means opposites. Obviously, anti-corruption, anti-aging, everything you know that. So anti means opposite. So opposites will be given. In many dictionaries, they give the opposites. Like suppose you are finding one word like discontented. Discontented word is there, and you are checking out that word, because I don't want to take words with normal meanings, and I don't want you to get the simple words. So like discontented. This means dissatisfied. The meaning, the same meaning is dissatisfied. Discontented, dissatisfied. Opposite is contented. So they may give you definitely the antonyms. Synonyms SYN they write down, and discontented synonym is dissatisfied. Discontented antonym is contented. So both you can get at one time, at one place, in one book, at one page. You can get all these things. So when you are buying a dictionary, you have to see these things, and a habit of checking dictionary can make you fluent in the language, can enhance your vocabulary as well as your spoken skills, because when you learn a new word, you want to use that word into the sentences. When you are using means, obviously you are becoming good at the language, or you are improving yourself. Now next is collocations. They make you understand the collocations. How collocations means? Some words which come frequently together, which occurs together, and normally we don't check it out into our mind. We don't give them a name. We had a feeling like they are together only, we take, and we get into our mind that okay, this is related. Like here, crystal clear. The case was crystal clear. It is like there is no doubt into the case. The case solved by CID or something, it was crystal clear. So it shows that what? Not you are emphasizing on the word crystal. It is already clear, but you are emphasizing crystal clear means there is no doubt about that one. So this type of the collocations, and it cannot be used with the other. Normally it can use together. Heavy rains. We cannot say long rains, huge rains. We normally say heavy rains. They are together. They are combined together to make a word known as collocations. Well qualified, less qualified, well qualified. Many words are there which are actually related to each other, and these words are known as the collocations, and good dictionaries provide you with the you can say examples of these collocations as well as the clear understanding of the concept of collocations. There is no need for you to switching on to other places. Only one dictionary, check it out, one dictionary which is good and which has all the features which can show you all these things, this including collocations. Then you can learn many of the things which are helpful for you now, not only now, it can be for your future as well. Now next is the, here I have written, second is the learning of root words. Root words should be learned. How to understand this is the root word? Normally there are certain words in English language which are the roots which can give birth to many of the other words. Okay. So here the first one given example as dermatology. Okay. Root word is derma here. Derma is the root word. Many things you can get with that. Derma care, derma ointment. Derma means like skin. Derma is skin. The root word is derma. Tology is here for the study of skin. So root word is derma, related to skin. I hope you have heard about epidermis and all the first skin layers. So derma, skin. This is the main root, and with that they have started new words. Dermatologist, the one who cure the diseases of skin. Okay. So here dermatology, study of skin. Overall, either good things or the bad things, either diseases or the cures. So dermatology, derma is the root word. Here in the second, chronology. Chrono is the root word. Chronology, time. Chrono means time. Logy is the study of time. There is being used one word as chronic disease. Chronic. Chronic means like old disease. The time is there. Very much you can say in the past it had happened, or it has long rooted into the person. Chronic disease, chronic ailments, chrono, that is time, either this time or the past time, whatever it may be, chrono related to the time. Chronic disease is the disease which is actually giving problem to the person since long. The time, again the time, okay, that is the root word. Chrono is the root word. Now next is benefactor, benign, beneficial, beneficient. Beni means not harmful. This is the root word. Beni is the root word, and the other which whatever we are adding is making the, you can say, the branches of the word, but the root is beni. Benefactor, the factor, the thing which is related to that. Benign, not like benign tumors, benign cancer, benign, not harmful. Here beneficial, which is benefiting, benefit also be into the word, where beni is the root. The others are added here to make a complete word, but the root word is single. One word is known as the here root word. In all the words you can find it out, some root word would be there, the main word. Then many of the things would be added to get the different meanings. If you get this type of understanding, you can again improve your vocabulary in a better way. So here out of 4 we have completed the 2 important factors which can help us to improve your vocabulary. First is using a good dictionary, and whatever the features in the good dictionary you have to find out, and how a dictionary can help you to achieve these things till here, collocations. Now next is the learning of the root words. We have got few root words, many are there in your reader as well as in your study material. Written the page numbers, check it out once so you can get an idea and you can get the practice of to that. It is one of the, you can say, important part of your examination paper from the grammar section after the punctuation. Okay, so in the next class we will try to complete use of prefixes and suffixes and learning one word substitutes in order to improve your vocabulary. Okay, by the next class then, take care, have a nice day. Thank you.